Well, hello there, my darlings. Happy Wednesday. We are once again back here with Let's Build the World. We're on part 3 of the Goth house. Now, I did say this was going to be the final part. It's not. I've decided not that I was going to rush it anyway. I was going to do a lot of camera. I want to keep as much as possible of this build on camera for you guys to see. So what we're going to do today is concentrate on the downstairs, see how much we get done with that. And then next week, we'll go off and we'll do the bedrooms next week. I think that would be better rather than doing it off camera so you guys can see. This is an important house, especially for the series and just in general for the history of The Sims, you know? You know. How are you all doing? Welcome back. I hope you're all okay. Thank you so much. Again, you're killing it with the comments. You guys are so fucking hysterical. I end up pissing myself at most of your comments. Yeah, we're going to crack on today with the downstairs. Tomorrow, obviously, it's Design Me Devon. And then on Friday, at some point, I think I'm getting a full pack review out. Don't hold me on that one. I don't know what the kind of embargo times are for game changers, but I will find that out and I will let you know. So it might be a bit of a late video that day. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into game. Okay, you glorious buggers. Here we are back at the Goth residence. They're all still at the front here. Oh, I think you just need to see them one more time. I'm in love with them. I think they're such a gorgeous family. Really are. And I think you can still see the Goth in them from The Sims 4, which I quite like. Just with a little bit of a flair from me. And I'm absolutely for it, to tell you that much. Anyway, have things changed since last time? Not really. I have managed to do that little carport thing like I was saying I was going to. The only annoying thing is this grass, but I can't do anything about that. So we're just going to pretend that the car hasn't been taken out for a while and there's grass growing out the bottom of it, darlings. That is the mantra for today. What other things from last time? Did I change anything? I don't think I did. I was happy with how everything came out. Oh, I did change the sofa. I changed the sofa for 2 chairs instead. It was just looking a little bit too cramped in this area. So I've put 2 chairs around the fire pit instead. I've also put a few candles next to the sun lounger area, including a little sun table, which I'm all for. But no, I haven't changed anything. I like how it all is, so I'm going to go with it. Ignore those lights that are hanging off the skylight there. I need to sort that out. Very silly of me. I have, in fact, gone in and just placed a few things. I think this is the vibe that we're kind of going to go for. Did say I wanted a piano in this room, so what I did was actually block off this archway here. It was just proving a bit difficult. Having a bloody big archway there and then trying to fit in a piano somewhere. I have moved the stairs as well to be over this side of the kitchen, so you can come in this way and go all the way up into the kitchen this way. I may try and fit a small door here. Now that I'm looking at it, it wouldn't look too bad just having like a small door there. And I think that was my thought process behind moving the stairs, was being able to still have access into this room, but without having an archway. And I think that would be pretty much fine there, to be honest. These are the sofas I'm going to go for as well. So they're a little bit mid-century, but I still think they're very modern. They fit in lovely. We've put a nice fireplace down. Ignore the ceilings once again, darling. Even though the ceiling goes really nice in here, I think. I would if this was how I would want the Goth house, it would be a black ceiling as well. Very snuggly. Just, you know. Oh, that's my descriptive word for today. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? So, we need a coffee table. There's no other reasoning behind it. We just need a coffee table right in this living room. Maybe a glass one. Oh, that one looks quite nice, actually. I didn't think I was going to like that then, because of how blue the glass is. The blue glass always annoys me, but I'm kind of seeing past it, loves. I think I am. Oh, I do like that in here. I think I would put it like at maybe a bit of an angle. Oh, I don't know. I think it just needs to be straight before I fuss around that for about 9 hours. So we've got a nice light above it there. I'm not going to make this into like a TV room or anything. I'm just going to have this as a very formal living area. So I'm not going to be putting a TV anywhere up here or even changing the layout. I like how this layout is. But yes, I'm going to put a TV in their rooms so they can have their own media centers. I wouldn't imagine the Goths kind of sit around as a family much. I reckon they're all quite independent. They're not that close in my story. They're not that close really. So they're very independent. I think the only time they come together is at dinner time. It is a must in the Goth household. They must come together for dinner. So that is the storyline. That is the mantra. We're all going to be here for it. Let's crack on, shall we? We need a nice plain rug. I think, oh, maybe I could get in just like a little, no, I do want it quite bigger actually. I wouldn't mind like a bit of like, yes, maybe I could use the base game. I wouldn't mind a bit of like texture, a bit of art in here. Oh, I'm not for that one though. I think that might have been the wrong color actually. I wonder if I do like a grey one instead, a little bit lighter. Isn't this got blue in though? It's a bit too of a bluey grey. I'm going to find a rug. I'm going to go for this one here from base game. It was a toss up between this one here and this one from Eco Lifestyle. I just think, I don't know, they're very, very similar, but I just think this looks a bit more abstract and I'm all for it. I really am. So I'm going to use that there, definitely. I think behind here, there's not much space to be able to put anything. So I think what would look great there would be maybe like a nice modern console table with just some decorative objects above it, I think, because it's kind of a lost bit of space, this. And I don't want to block any of the light out by putting any like bookcases or anything in there. Plus, we've got a full library in here. Yes, it's an office as well, but I'm going to use this as a library. So it might have like a little small desk in by the window somewhere. And then lots of bookcases around if I can fit as many as I want in here. 2 could go there. 1 could go there. Smashing. And it's got a big slidey door as well. So we're all for it, aren't we? The answer to that, my loves, is yes. Yes, we are. Anyway, moving on. Still having loads of fun, as you can probably tell with my voice changer. My audio is still not up to scratch. It's still not where I want it to be, but I just haven't found the time where I can just sit down and play around with the audio for a couple of hours until I get it just right. It's still a little bit fuzzy in places and it just needs tweaking. It just needs tweaking, and I will tweak it when I've got the time. So I'll do that before next week, definitely. Definitely. But again, as I said, learning on the job, my loves. Learning on the job. Best way to learn. It really is. Yeah. I don't really like the table behind there. I do like that table though, so I would like to use you somewhere. Maybe I could get rid of one of these arches. Maybe I could get rid of like this arch here, which would then give us a nice bit of space to be able to put a console table there. Yeah, I'm going to do that because that's going to give us some space there as well for maybe a seating area when they come in and take their shoes off and whatnot. So we're going to do that. That's happening. So behind here, I think maybe just a nice big plant. A nice big plant. Unsure what plant though, because it just needs to be a very leafy place. Somebody said that they don't like all of the plants by the sun loungers. And to that I say, I don't care. I do. And it's my build. So go away. I'm joking, by the way. You can have your own opinions. But, you know, when it comes to building and it's your choices and whatnot, who's anybody else to tell you what you're doing is wrong? You know? You know. It all boils down to that, to be honest. I do want a big leafy boy in the back, really. But I can't... Oh, you would work. Oh, you do. So, yeah, maybe we could just do a nice plant behind here. I mean, this place doesn't really need to be used as such, but I think that looks pretty cute, like, along there. I do. You can hear sniffing and snorting. It's Blue. He's having a sleep. He's so fucking cute. I can't. I cannot. He's been so good keeping me company in this lockdown, because as you guys know, the UK is in a full lockdown at the minute, and Tom is away for a long while, only back on weekends, so the majority of my time is spent alone. And I'm good in my own company. I really, really am. But just this past like couple of weeks, it's been a bit like, oh, kind of want someone to speak to be honest. But I'm usually so good in my own company, but for some reason, it's weird, isn't it? I'm the biggest introvert ever. I love staying in. I love my house. I love being in. Especially in these months, like winter months. Summer, I love being out. I love being out in the sun, and whereas winter's my like hibernation period. Maybe I should just do one chair actually, rather than trying to squeeze two in here. I could do one chair and then put a side table off to the side of it, maybe. Maybe I could do that. Maybe. I mean, I do like that chair. It doesn't really, it massively go with this, even though it is, I'm sure it's from the same set. And it's supposed to be the kind of partner of it. Yes. But it just kind of looks different than this. I think it's because it's not got the Chesterfield kind of like detailing on it, but we're going to do it there anyway. Anyway, we want a nice bit of modern art up here. I would like an old kind of vampiric photo somewhere, or a painting. They're not vampires, but they love that aesthetic. So I'm thinking about adding something like that in. We're going to go, again, as I said, this is going to be very monochrome. And by monochrome, I mean grey and black. No, like hardly any white. So I may pop a bit of white in somewhere. But the majority of this will be white and black. I just want that. I'm not putting the peen up because it's filth. Don't want a peen in the Goth household. So let me find a good painting. There we go. That one there from City Living looks nice. Very nice indeed. Nice bit of art. Would imagine them as a bit of an art collecting family. Especially Bella before she disappeared. She loved to go to all the auctions. Very, very suspicious disappearance, I tell you that much. And just to make it be known, there is somebody in this world of Willow Creek who is responsible for Bella's disappearance, and that is the only inkling you're getting. No more. That is it. Where are you? There you are. There we go. And I want to put you up like there. Stunning. Oh, for that. Absolutely for that. You can see I've put some... Oh, I've made that noise again. There were so many of you laughing at me. I do that. So weird, isn't it? My friend does it as well. She says something and then like breathes in. And don't worry, I'm not self-conscious about it. I couldn't give a shit. But it's just funny when you notice something, when you do what you do. It's funny. I want some kind of like something behind here. Maybe a mirror. Maybe like a modern mirror. Good luck finding one, Aiden. Good luck, darling. Oh, I don't mind that one up there, actually. Oh, I quite like that. Yeah, we're going to do that. I thought that was going to be too high for some reason. But I like that in here. Yes. Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. Now, do I want to put a side table next to this? Or do I want to put in a couple of chairs over here instead? And then put a side table next to them? Because then this space is kind of like usable a little bit then. Not that I was bothered about it not being usable, but... And it kind of floods you with light. You can read in the daylight. Yeah, we'll do that. We're doing it. It's happening. It's here. We're doing it. It's done. It's happening. Anyway. Side table. I need to... A nice glass moment, really. I mean... it needs to be a little bit more contemporary than that. That there's a little bit more glam. I want it to be a bit more semi-contemporary, if you don't mind. So let me find the perfect one. Okay, so we've gone for the tiny living, like mid-century looking one. It is tiny living, isn't it? Yes. And then this base game lamp. Base game lamp. Okay. Base game lamp. My lord. I'm very worried about myself. I'm not. I've always been like this. I've always been like it. I can't lie. Okay, and another plant there as well. Just some more greenery as well, as I wanted. A pop of green in here. Very nice. This is nice. This is looking how I want it, really. I would love a stereo in here, but we're going to very struggle. So I think... Very struggle? That's not going to go up there, are you? Oh, you're a bastard. Why do these not fit on these tables? I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up with snap points in The Sims 4. Oh, I hope The Sims 5 you don't even have to use the move objects on cheat. I just hope that I just hope the end. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed it. A little plant moment on here. Can we just use like one of these, like in a darker brown? Yeah, I think I will. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I'm just trying to figure where I could put a stereo. I could use one of the modern ones in here, really. Like this, and put it here. Yeah, that's a good enough spot for it. I'm just wondering if I can get it as close without it rising up to the platform above. Not really, but there we go. That will have to do. Can we get you darker, darling? Don't think we can. What one's darker? That one looks better. We'll do that one. So at least they've got a bit of music in here now as well. A bit of music. And I'm thinking, I don't really want too much by the piano. I kind of like how minimal that looks. So I'm going to leave it. I think the living room is how I want it. It's how I want it. We're here for it. So I think we'll move on and start doing the dining room and kitchen. So into the kitchen. The kitchen's going to be quite a long boy, I think. I think what I may do is do like a little bar moment there. Have a gap and then start the kitchen here because the fridge is going to need to go here anyway because there's only one flat space of wall. So I'm thinking, yes. And I think the kitchen in question is what we mentioned yesterday. It's going to be the island living one in the full black. I think that would look smashing in here. So what I'll do is flop this here. Have that as a little bar moment there. Let's get some stools on there so we can be weary of space. Probably need to go for a semi mid-century vibe again. This one here could work actually. Can I get like a little pop of white on it? Maybe. I think we will go for that dining table, but I'll check first to see if there's any better matching ones. No, I think we'll go for the full black ones there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So let's go back to the kitchens. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flop you to there. Little waterfall moment. We're all about a waterfall moment in this house. Oh, do you know what? I may do a waterfall moment on either edge here as well. Just for stylized purposes, you know? You know. Is that waterfall? That is. Oh, yes. Oh, that's the ticket right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. And then I'll pop these two in there like that. Maybe able to squeeze a bin there. I don't think so. Well, we've got a big enough space to be able to put a kit. Honestly, what is the matter with me? This sounds like my conscience, doesn't it? Moving on. Oh, I'm such a silly bum. I really am. Very much a silly bum. But I'm here for it. I'm here for being a silly bum. Okay, oven there. It's above glass, but I don't care. Let's get the grid on. You can go there. Am I like putting this in the right spot? Yes, they're quite slim. This kitchen is quite slim. And then I'll do a fridge there, which should work perfectly. Yeah, so it's not like a huge kitchen workspace. I'm actually, I forgot to even do that. I really want the Goths to have a butler. I really want the Goths to have a butler. And I really want the butler to be in the basement. So I'll make sure to do that as well. I just think it would be good for the storyline with the Goths. Kind of get everything done for them. Oh, that is the perfect oven. Oh, I tell you that much. And I think I may even use this one. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Oh, very sleek, smart kitchen. I'm for it. Absolutely. And I think I'll do the sink here. And I'm going to use the snowy escape sink as well. Do you come in a dark one? I mean, yeah, you kind of do. Yeah, I'll put the sink right next to the fridge. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I'm absolutely for it. I tell you that much. And I did want some like seating out here as well. I may just do like a nice long bench. Wondering if I can use the this one here and make like a big long bench moment of it, because that would look absolutely lovely. I think that needs a bin there anyway, so I'll leave that space for a bin. So let's see how many I can do here and make a nice long bench moment in the... Oh, you bastard. Well, I'm going to flop you to there and I'm going to shuffle you along. That should still be enough room to get a bin in. Yeah, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, I like that, I tell you. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, okay. And then in here, I'm going to put a bin. I am. I'm going to use this one in black as well. Shocker, I know. I know. I know the color palette is very shocking in here. And I do want like a row of spotlights up here. So I'm going to keep this light down in the dining room area, but I do want a row of spotlights. I don't think I want to do maybe some like pendant lighting. Let me see if I can find a lovely one. There we go. I've gone for these two from university. Hopefully I've sized them down as well. Hopefully the Sims should be able to walk around this if they can't walk like through this. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Here's praying. Yeah, I'm kind of for it. Do I want to do one more over here? Let me check the lighting in the dark. Oh no, I like that moody lighting. Yes, I'm very much for that. Very much for that indeed. So, onto the little dining, well, the nice little dining area down here. I'm thinking, let's have a little look at some more tables and chairs before I make any decisions. I do want glass, I think. I definitely would feel glass down here. I mean, this one would look great in here as well. But I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the glam on this. It's just a little bit more glam, and it's still got glass in it, so it's still got the accent. I was also thinking this one, but it's a bit smaller. I wish this came in a longer version. I would love to see a longer version of this table. I really would. So yeah, maybe we'll stick with that. Let me try and find some chairs. Come with me and you'll be in a world of your imagination. Okay, so I think I've gone for the ones from Tiny Living. They're just a little bit more contemporary. And I like the way that this shape kind of fits in with the shape of the bar stools as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I like it. Yes, I do. I'm going to do that. It's happening. It's done. I like it. And I'm keeping that table as well. That's a nice table, that. Very nice table indeed. I'm thinking I kind of want to do something here. Like, just, I think I want to raise this up with a platform and put something on top of it. Maybe like a nice vase or something. So let's have a little goosey and see how this will look. I'm going to raise it up by doing this. That. I'm going to get rid of you for the minute and pop you up there. And I'm going to do you up to just a little bit higher than the stairs, I think. Yeah, I think so. And I'm going to copy that wood onto that side as well. There we go. Hate the way the banister is, but I think I'm going to oversee it. And then I'm going to try and find something to go up there nicely. I think I'm going to hit it with this, which is from the Star Wars pack. I like it. And it's a little bit, I don't know, that could house something. Maybe like it's got the ashes of one of their family members in it. And their family member was very tall. So they needed a very tall urn for them to go in. That is the storyline, and I'm for it. So yeah, we'll do that there. I love that as well. Such a gorgeous piece. Lovely. And I've never used it, I don't think. So, you know, winning. Winning and whatnot. Now here, I do want a little cabinet of some descript, but I'm unsure. Oh, I didn't see you. Where are you? I just saw that like box of like throws and stuff. That would go nice in the living room. There you are. Maybe I could put this somewhere in the living room. In fact, I can put it just off to the side here. Let me just see that. It kind of takes away that contemporary edge in here though. I do want it in here, but I don't know if I want it there. I would use that somewhere else. It doesn't suit the living room. But anyway, we were getting distracted. I want a cabinet. Cabinet of some descript. I'm going to use this instead, which is the lovely, gorgeous shelving unit that came with Eco Lifestyle. And what I've also done off of camera, they needed a wine cellar. So what I've done, I mean, we're just going to pretend that this is like a door that kind of, I don't know, lifts up electronically or something. Shush, imaginations. And then I've put a glass ceiling on top. I've seen these in kitchens. I would have preferred if I could like put it in the kitchen, but I'm doing it under the stairs instead. Doing it under the stairs. We've got a little wine cellar that stores all their wine in just under the stairs. Oh, I'm for it. Very much for that storyline. Very much am. So I'm going to keep it. I'm just wondering, shall I like centralize the table there? I kind of prefer it in that orientation there, actually. I don't know, maybe like one more over this way. Just one more. Yeah, that's better. This kind of frees up this space around here. They still can get through here as well, which is nice. I'm all for it. They do need some appliances. I would definitely see a dishwasher being in this household, considering we're going to be getting a butler. Where can we go? We're going to go into appliances and then use one of these ones. I think this one would look the best. Maybe. Or this one, that one. And we'll put that right next to the sink. There we go. Oh, I'm for it. Absolutely for it. There's not much storage in here, but I wouldn't, as I said, they're very minimal. You sniffing? Did you hear Blue sniff then? It's very beautiful, it is. Okay, and I'm going to put some candles. Like a candle in your wind. I don't know why I'm using my effects so much today, but I've just got the inkling to, you know. I've just got the vibes too, so I'm going to follow those vibes and do it. Oh, maybe you for a bit of drama. Oh, the candles go weird though. Maybe this one for a little bit of... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I'm feeling that. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, I like it. I'm not going to do a rug either because I think there's enough detail on the chair. They've kind of got these stripes on the chair. I don't want to put too much detail into this room. So I kind of like how that's flowing, and I like the kitchen now. I really do. I think I'm for it. I do want some greenery in here, however. So I think I'm going to add it. I might add in that same plant I put there. Just here. Just to bring a pop of green in. Let's bring that bin over a little bit more so they can get into that area. Okay. For that. Can I put a plant anywhere else? I mean, they've got plants on the shelves there as well. So that's a bit of greenery done there. And then maybe here I could do a nice bit of plantage. Because it's right next to a window and whatnot. I think it would make sense. Oh, will you go indoors? How will you look indoors? Oh, you're a bit chunky. You're a bit chunky, love. Yeah, you're not the vibe. Oh, in fact, I could push it in that way. Because, oh no, you can see it there. So we'll put one of these ones here. Gorgeous. Yes, and then a bit more of a low level one. Like this one. This one would work well in here as well. Oh, yes, in that colour as well. Oh, stunning. Oh, I'm for it. Absolutely for it. Ignore this. We're going to put that somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we are. Okay, well, we're going to start on the library area now as well. So, bookcases. Again, I just want some really nice. I'm going to use my bookcase of dreams that I used to death, but I don't care. They're the best. And I'm going to flop one there. Oh, am I going to be able to get to... Oh, no, the door. Can I move that door? I can. And then I'm going to put another one there. That just needs to just be skirted along just slightly. And then the same with this one here as well. And I think I'll change the direction of the opening that way. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. And again, I'm going to do another one here. Yes. We've got a nice library moment and then a nice desk. It doesn't have to be a massive desk, and I can put the desk right here as well because this is a slidey door. So, and if this was my house, I'd have that door wide open working with the open air. Oh, my next house. Office is going to be a major factor into what house I want to get. Desk-wise, I'm feeling glass. I am feeling glass. Ooh, you could work in here quite nicely. There we go. That's the orientation I've gone for. I pulled the bookcase a little bit far forward. Did a little podium with a trophy for charitable... what was it? Charitable acts trophy, you know? Very charitable family. I reckon the diploma up there as well for his doctorate, I would say. And I do feel that we need a little bit more lighting in this room. Just a little bit more. Let me see how... Yeah, we do. We need a little bit more lighting in here. So I think I'm going to do some more floor level ones like this. I've put two behind here, but they're kind of like disappeared. So I think I'll do another one like here. Lovely. There. And then I could probably squeeze in another one behind here as well. Or another two, actually. One there. And one there. Let me see that lighting. See, that's a little bit more moodier. I'm kind of for that. Kind of for that indeed. And I may even pull one of these chairs in here as well. Just plonk it like around here. Plonk it around there. Let me see that. Yeah, just in case. In fact, I'll do it like there. What way does this door open? It will open this way, so that's fine. And then you can have a little read and whatnot. For that, again, keeping it minimal and moody. That's the mantra for today. So I think to finish off today, what I'm going to do is actually do the bathroom. I know, shocking, but this is a big bathroom, so it's going to be a nice family-sized bath. So again, keeping in with the aesthetics, we're going to go for black. Oh, sorry, I just booped my mic. Still want it to be kind of contemporary. So I want to make that come through in here. Could we do a corner bath? I never use the corner baths. It's because they're ugly. I don't want to use them. I'm sorry. I'm not for them. I'm really not. This one here would look great in here. Oh, it does. That's a good spot for it there as well. Yes. Oh, I might put it there, you know. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to flop in a shower. We're going to do like a bit of a wet room moment. I will do some dividers in here, though. What divider can I use there? I think I might bring a pop of green in and use the ones from the Eco Lifestyle Pack. Let's have a little look at that before we move on. This one. I mean, I like that. I wish we had these just with like plain glass. Like the in all different heights as well. I would love that. I really would. But yeah, kind of like that vibe. Kind of like that. So we've got the bath there. Got a shower there. And I think I could maybe put the sink here. Where could I put a toilet? I could put the toilet in the corner. That could be quite nice. So maybe I do need to like shuffle this along just slightly. Like there. Just for orientation purposes. And then I'm going to put in a nice modern looking toilet. So can I just have this one? Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. And I am going to put it into the corner though. Lovely. Can I move this along? I could move this along, which will then give me more space to be able to put a double sink in maybe. And I maybe use the tiny living sinks just together. I do love these sinks. Probably my favorite sinks in the game. Minus obviously custom content, because custom content bathrooms poop all over the Sims ones. They really do. Yeah, no, I like that. Okay. And then I'm going to do maybe a big circle moment here. Oh, that's a bit excessive, that. I could do a circle moment in here, though. Just right in the middle. Maybe change the light into green. Yeah. For that. Absolutely for that. And let's start putting in all the little bits and bobs that we would need. So I'm going to get rid of live edit and debug. Get you there, darling. Pop you up there. Stunning. Not really many places to hang towels and that from here. I wish we had like a freestanding like towel rail as well. You know, the ones you can like lean up against the wall and stuff. I wish we had them. That would like make my day. It really would. I think this is going to be the only space to be able to put a towel, but it's right next to the toilet and I'm not for that. I moved the bath across again, put the bath back to where it was. And I kind of prefer it. I do. I would imagine these windows have all got privacy like screens in them that you can press like an electric button and they would like cover, you know. We're going to go with that storyline and I'm for it. And I'm going to do another light down here as well, just to light up the bath and the shower area. Do I want another one here? Yeah, maybe another couple just on either side of the sink here as well. One there and one there. I'm having to look over my microphone to see what key I'm pressing. Very silly. But yeah, I like that. I like that bathroom. I think it's doing everything it would need to. It's got everything in it. We're going to pretend this is where the towels are stored. So they would go in there to get their towels. Oh, I'm very much for it. Very much for it indeed. So next time, what I'm going to do over the weekend is I'm going to do an entrance down outside somewhere, maybe around here, down into a level where the butler's room is going to be, plus like a laundry area. I'm going to do like a big like utility room so the butler's got easy access to the laundry area. I think that's what we're going to do. And then obviously we'll get upstairs and we'll do the bedrooms next time as well. Or at least start them, see what happens. But so far, I'm liking how this house is turning out. It's exactly what I wanted. There were people out there that were a bit like, oh, I don't like modern for goths. And that's your forte. This is mine. I'm happy doing this. And I know a lot of people were quite excited to see the modern-esque for the goths. I'm just fed up with people kind of with the stereotypes. Like, oh, I wanted it to be Victorian. That's the only thing I can... Just everybody does that. We try and do something a little bit differently in here. And that, my loves, is the mantra. I just needed to get a little bit of brown there. It was annoying me with how green that was. So, yes, we're done for today, my loves. There we go, my darlings. Thank you so much for coming today. It's always a joy having you with me. It really is. I'm going to be back tomorrow with Design Me Devon. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to be live on Twitch tonight as well. Last time I said we were playing The Sims 3. For some reason, The Sims 3 does not want to work on my PC. No idea why. It was a laggy, awful mess. So instead, what we're going to be doing is we were building a little row of village shops, some English village shops. So 7 p.m. GMT, if you want to come along and join us, you may. The open invitation is there. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye.